echoes in the mist, saving the resplendent Quetzal. In the emerald heart of the cloud forest, where mist hangs like ancient breath, a legend takes flight. It is a bird woven from jungle vines, the blood of heroes, and the very feathers of a god. This is the resplendent Quetzal. The resplendent Quetzal, Paramount is often described as one of the most beautiful birds in the world. Its name alone evokes a sense of mystery and grandeur, fitting for a creature that seems woven from the very fabric of the cloud forests it covers. For the ancient Maya and Aztec civilizations, it was a sacred symbol of freedom and divinity. Today, it remains the proud national bird of Guatemala, adorning the country's flag and currency. The male resplendent Quetzal is the showstopper. He possesses a shimmering green body that can appear electric blue or golden green depending on the light, a brilliant crimson belly, and white undertail feathers. His most spectacular feature is the pair of ornate tail coverts that form long, flowing plumes, often longer than his own body. The female is also beautiful but more subdued, with a grayish bill, a bronze-green head, and a less vibrant red belly. She lacks the long tail plumes. Both sexes have a distinctive, shaggy crest of golden-green feathers on their heads. The Quetzal's dazzling green color isn't from pigment, but from structural coloration. Microscopic structures in the feather barbules refract light, much like a soap bubble, creating an iridescent sheen that changes with the viewing angle. The male's twin tail plumes can grow up to 1 meter, 3 feet, long, far exceeding the length of his 35-40 centimeter, 14-16-inch body. These are not true tail feathers, but are the upper tail coverts, feathers that grow over the base of the tail. After the breeding season, the male molts these extravagant plumes, only to regrow them in time for the next one. The resplendent Quetzal inhabits humid, highland cloud forests from southern Mexico to western Panama. They thrive at elevations between 1,200 to 3,000 meters, 4,000 to 10,000 feet, where constant mist and rain support the lush, epiphyte-laden trees they depend on. They are altitudinal migrants, moving seasonally to different elevations within the cloud forest to follow the fruiting cycles of their favorite trees. Quetzals are primarily frugivorous, fruit-eating, with a particular fondness for wild avocados and other fruits of the laurel family, Lauriceae. They play a crucial ecological role as seed dispersers. They swallow the fruits whole and later regurgitate the seeds, often far from the parent tree, helping the forest regenerate. They also supplement their diet with insects, small frogs, lizards, and snails, which are especially important for feeding their young. Quetzals are cavity nesters. They cannot excavate their own holes, so they rely on old woodpecker nests or naturally decaying tree trunks, often in very soft, dead wood. Both parents take turns incubating the 2-3 pale blue eggs for about 18 days. Perhaps their most remarkable behavior is their dedication as parents. They are so vigilant that they often sit facing outward, with their long tail plumes curled up and over the nest entrance like a living fern, to avoid damaging them. Both parents also share feeding duties, regurgitating food for the chicks until they fledge after about 3-4 weeks. In Mesoamerican cultures, the Quetzal was considered sacred. The Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, whose name means feathered serpent, was represented by the Quetzal's long, green plumes. For the ancient Maya, the Quetzal was a symbol of freedom and wealth. Its feathers were more valuable than gold and were used as currency and for the adornment of royalty and priests. It was considered a crime to kill a Quetzal. Instead, they were carefully captured, a few tail feathers were plucked, and the bird was released. This practice ensured the species' survival for centuries. The legend says that the Quetzal's breast became stained red with the blood of the Maya hero Teca Numan, who was killed by the Spanish conquistador Pedro de Alvarado. This is why, to this day, the Quetzal's chest is crimson. The resplendent Quetzal is currently listed as near threatened on the IUCN Red List. Its primary threats are habitat loss and fragmentation due to deforestation for agriculture, cattle grazing, and urbanization. Climate change also poses a significant long-term threat by altering the delicate, moist conditions of the cloud forest ecosystem. They are also captured for the illegal pet trade, though this is less common than habitat destruction. To see one is to witness a secret the cloud forest has kept for millennia, a whisper of emerald and crimson that reminds us of the world's enduring magic.